Hello, everybody. Alright, well, welcome back to UZG. Sorry that we were not streaming last night. We had some minor complications, and it just didn't pan out. I will be making up that stream on Monday. So we're going to continue with our schedule. So tonight we're going to be playing some Pokemon, the Gym of Mine. We are not going to be playing the game that we're supposed to be playing on Saturday. We're going to be waiting until Monday to play that, but we will be playing that on Monday. And there we go. That's the game we're playing. Normally I have it loaded up. I Don't know why I don't this time. Oh, grew massive Wilson. There we go. I can move it now. All right. So for this one, for this game, we're gonna be starting up a new game. We're calling this Pokemon This Haunted Gym of Mine, because we're only gonna be using Ghost type Pokemon through the Halloween season. Oh, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the Gym Leader registration. This program is designed to help ensure the gym you take over is customized to fit how you battle. You've been chosen for your skill and promise as a trainer. We know you won't let us down. If you need help, I am certainly capable of giving it. Nope. As you're well aware, there is a certain restriction placed on gyms. Only Pokemon of a single type can be used at a gym, although there are some exceptions. We will talk more about this later. For now, blah, 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 blah. I forgot how long this was. As seen, some of the program's data is corrupted. Which picture is yours? The feminine one. Alright, can you please re-enter your name? Name is that. There we go. So you are Asha. Yes, I am. Asha, are you ready? Your time as gym leader draws near. You'll face fun times and tough challenges. Everything you do matters. Keep up appearances, young trainer. Let's get you started. Alrighty, now. Which one's the ghost type? I feel like I found it last time on accident. That's flying, okay. It sucks because I'm colorblind, so they all kind of, like, all the ones that are like...
Go to the right.
Hey, we found it!
Did you?
Do you choose Ghost? It seems there are 3 Pokemon listed in my database with that type. Please select your partner. So we have Mischievous, Duskull, or Drifloon. Ooh, this is a tough choice. I'm not asking my wife to choose for me, because this is also going to be a tough choice for her, because she loves Ghost type Pokemon, and Mischievous and Duskull are 2 of her favorites. So she's of no help.
Actually, I do know which one I would choose.
Mischievous? Yeah, I knew it. You know what? I'm going to choose it simply because of a treatment that's more about putting opponents in a bind than directly fighting. Is this your Pokemon? Yes, please. I'm choosing this simply because of my shiny living dex on Pokemon Violet. And I'm going to be naming it. I can't just... Yeah, I can't. Ay! Hate this. Fuck me. Okay, what was it again?
Hey there, it's Josh.
Yeah, okay, it is double T, double E. We are going to name... I love that it's also a female. Like, that's just perfect. So we're going to name our Mischievous Pity. So, fun story. Okay, maybe not fun story.
I'm like, dude, that's messed up.
Not fun story. I mean, interesting story, but not fun story. So, little background as to why I chose this name. I'm gonna do a fun thing with the series, and I hope you all enjoy it. I love that I open up my Twitter and that's the first thing that appears. What's a scam that's so normalized that we don't even realize it's a scam anymore? Capitalism.
Alright.
That's my vote. Capitalism. We're gonna steer away from that because I don't want to have this stream be about fucking
Your hate of capitalism?
I was gonna say politics, just, you know, political inclined. We don't need the stream politically inclined. Now, how long ago was that one? That one was real long ago, I think. Pretty sure it was before I reset my team, right? Yeah, there she is. Okay, so I'm gonna go here and we're gonna click on this. Alright, so here we go. So huh. You can't see that. That's interesting. Alright. Alright, so
Hey there, it's Josh.
right here. This is a post I made on Twitter, or X now. But this is my Mischievous that I caught in Pokemon Violet. And I named it Pity, just like I named this Mischievous in this gym of mine. That's because of these three girls right here. So these three girls, there is so there's Mary on the right, Eliza on the left, and then Carrie in the middle. These are the Pity girls. They unfortunately lost their lives at the St. Augustine Lighthouse. I don't know where the St. Augustine Lighthouse is located. But they lost their lives there. And it is said that they still haunt the premises. And that they are playful spirits and all that. And is St. Augustine just St. Augustine Lighthouse just in St. Augustine? Yeah, St. Augustine, Florida. So yeah, they haunt this lighthouse in St. Augustine. And they're very playful, very friendly spirits and everything. But yeah, that's why I named it. That's why I named the Mischievous Pity, is because of those three little girls. Very sad story, very interesting story at the same time. If you ever have a chance, there's this YouTube duo called Sam and Colby. Highly recommend going and checking out their stuff. They have a video where they go and they do an investigation of the St. Augustine lighthouse, and they believe that they actually have footage of them interacting with one or two of the Pity girls, and they play hide and seek with them. It's a very, very interesting video, and if you ever get the chance to check it out, I highly recommend that you do. I don't want to battle nobody right now. I just want to go and get my Pokeballs so we can go and get some Pokemon. Because I don't think... Let me look at Mischievous. I don't think Pity is actually going to have that good move right at the gate. Yeah, that's not the best. Gotta love how she's super effective she's super effective against Psychic, and her only attacking move is a Psychic move. Alright, this is your home. Get yourself set up. Meet me at the town hall afterward. I'm just kind of skipping through all this tutorial stuff because we've done it just recently with the water run I was going to do. It just stuff looks like everything is here. Oh, there's an envelope here. There's a TM in here. It must be your It must be your gym signature move, Shadow Ball. That is an insanely powerful move. Not upset to have that. No siree. Can I access my computer? I don't remember if I can or not. I can. Someone's PC. Oh, so that's just where I can organize my team and everything right from home. That's cool. Item storage, withdraw item, grab that potion. I don't know why you would deposit items into the item storage on your PC. Alright, now that everyone has been properly shaken, it's time to lay down some new rules. The city is no longer named Umball. Its new name is Garbage City. Next, everything here belongs to the Rogue Riders. You can keep the New Age city junk, but you will hand over your HP ups, revives, and rare candies. Next up, this one's important. Don't help out the new gym leader. In fact, you should run them out of town as soon as possible. Finally, I don't like it when some idiot stares at me and doesn't say anything. Got something to say about that, punk? Alright, that's it. Now I'm mad. Get ready to faint. This guy gives serious Bakugo energy. Rough Rider, Racer, sent to Puchiana. Oh no. Never mind. Let's just hope it doesn't have bite. If it has bite, I'm fucked. That's cheating. I love the animation for Shadow Ball. That's actually a really nice animation. A Scraggy. Mind over matter. Wait, no, it's a dark type. I fucking forgot about that. I forgot that it was a fucking fighting and dark type. And see, that's why we hope that it doesn't have dark type moves. That was less than fortunate. It's a great way to start off this series. Aw, oh, man, I gotta go do it again. Okay, you know, we're gonna avoid that. We're gonna go back out to the front. I'm gonna leave town. We're gonna go beat up these trainers. Maybe they can level up my Pokemon a bit. Great, another gym leader. Psywave spam, let's go! Why did you have to send out the... Why did you have to send out a Pokemon that's normal typing? I wonder if you can hear that in the stream. Your controller. You back up there? Pass that to me. It's in the chair. Pochiana! And you chose the evil way?
I didn't want to.
I know which one you're talking about. You know what I find funny though? Pokemon is just one big escort mission. I mean, like, think about it, okay? You sit there and you're constantly like having to protect your Pokemon and everything like that. And you're sitting there protecting them over and over and over and over again. And sometimes they do stupid shit that you don't want them to do, like miss the move, smack themselves in the face, don't obey your orders, all that kind of stuff. Enigma! Hey, what's up, buddy? I lost my train of thought.
Escort mission.
Yes, so yeah, they'll do like stupid shit. They won't obey your command. They will miss their move. They'll smack themselves in the face. All that kind of stuff. So like they're sitting there, and it's essentially one big escort mission, except at least these people help you fight.
Yeah.
Or you can think about it the reverse, and your Pokemon are the heroes, and you're the dumbass that needs to be escorted.
I feel like that's the more accurate.
Either way, though, Pokemon
Especially
is just
in
one
that,
big escort mission.
Especially in that Pokemon typing quiz, Elliot.
Legit.
Just...
Not much, just got off school. Nice! That's gotta be fun. Well, welcome to our spooky season eventful month of streams. Throughout this month, we're streaming only the spookiest of games. Tonight, what we're doing is a Pokemon This Haunted Gym of Mine. We're restarting Pokemon This Gym of Mine, and we're only using Ghost-type Pokemon, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. Except for the fact that, yeah, Mischievous doesn't have the best moves right now. We got absolutely smacked by a Scraggy who used Payback and just one-shot me. So we're just going back here. We're battling any trainer that will battle us. Yeah, okay, so we got Pokeballs. I've heard that that's where you get the Pokeballs. So now we just need to find some Ghost-type Pokemon. I wonder. Can I just Google this?
Hey there, it's Josh.
Not what I want.
Hey there, it's Josh.
Pokemon location by typing. Okay, we're going to the Cave of Knowledge because there's a Pokemon there that I absolutely need. And then we're going to Miser Marsh. So that's that's where we're going for the two Pokemon that I absolutely want from this. So we're going to Miser Marsh and Cave of Knowledge. Welcome to the Cave of Souls. My kid makes me watch Book of Life too much. So does my wife. I'll be right. All right. I love how you said that right after what I said, because that was fucking just too perfectly timed. I know you weren't talking to me, but like, dang, that was so perfectly timed. I meant to do that. Now, where do I get the fishing rod? Alright, well, I guess I can't Google that one. Oh well, c'est la vie. Would have loved to have just figured it out right then and there, because the Pokemon that I really want to get, unfortunately, I need a fishing rod for. I just now noticed the Umbreon doing this. I love it. And it's shiny Umbreon too, which is significantly better than regular Umbreon. Sue me if you think otherwise. Don't actually, but like... Alright, there we go. Apparently you just buy the fishing rods from this dude for $0. Thanks, mate. I feel like I just robbed this dude. There we go, this is where I need to be. Alright, let's go with the Super Rod. Dot, 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 dot. Come on, be the Pokemon I want right out the gate. Pokemon I want right out the gate. Yikes. This is not who I wanted in the slightest. This thing is scary. Joey's scared. I'm just... I don't think I'm gonna win this one, but I might be able to. Nope. If that continues, I'm definitely not going to win this one. Okay, we can win. We can win. Especially if it uses Leer. Goodbye, Gyarados. You are not at all what I wanted. I wish it said... I wish it said, like, what rod I need for this. Dang, this was good. Alright, let's try the old rods. See what we get. Dot, 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 dot. No! I hit the button just beside the enter button. Dot, 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 dot. Landed a Pokemon. Come on. Hello? You intrigue me. It's not very effective. That makes me think it's a dark type. Let's see. It is a dark type. Alright, so this is not... this is again something that we just don't want. Box. Hello, Timepole. So yeah, we don't want a dark type Chinchou. Although that is really cool. I'd love to get one just so I could see the evolution. But we're on a mission. Aw, it's a woo bat. I'm about to smack it in the face. Oh, I can't go through there. There we go, we got a bite. Not you. Oh, I just noticed that too. I keep looking at... Oh, we just got a new follower. Cyrus Johnson, 19. Thank you so much for the follow. I keep looking at Enigma's, hey, I just follow you on Twitter. If you follow back, that would be really appreciated. I will check that out. I will check that out after stream, however. But I keep looking at Enigma's first message and all the emotes and everything, and I just noticed that it's not for Espeon like I originally thought. It's a Mew. It's Espeon Mew, Espeon Mew. That's so cute. And I'm still very questionative of the Glaceon one. I don't know what is it. Is like it looks like it's eating a popsicle, which makes sense for an ice type Pokemon. But at the same time, I don't know. It's too pixelated. That like it's too tiny that my horrible eyesight can't tell what it is. But I gotta say, my favorite one is hands down the Umbreon one. Umbreon is the best evolution. Can't change my mind. The only one that is second to Umbreon is Sylveon. Love Sylveon, love Umbreon. They're the two best evolutions. I still want them to make more evolutions though. One I really want to see, and I'm not just saying that because of spooky season. Ghost type evolution. I feel like that would be such a really cool Pokemon, and I think they could do something really cool and unique design ideas for like how it evolves and all that stuff. Like, imagine this, okay? To evolve it, you have to get it to the lowest possible amount of friendship, and then level it up at night. I think that could be really cool. And I'm also partially saying that because I want to see more stuff that has friendship as the basis for how it evolves. But there's so much stuff where it's like it needs max friendship in order to evolve. I want to see some stuff that has like get to the lowest possible amount of friendship, then we'll talk. Because like you look at it, Happiny, Riolu, Umbreon, Espeon, Sylveon, just to name a few. Like there's a ton of Pokemon where it's like get to the max friendship, level it up, and it'll evolve. I just want to see some where it's like, yeah, I don't want to be friends with you in the slightest. Then I'll evolve. No, Crissola. None of these are what I want. I feel like at this point I should go for the other Pokemon I want to grab for my gym and then come back here. I just kind of wish I knew which rod I needed. Like, I'm just guessing at this point. I don't think I need an old rod for it. And I think Super Rod is too powerful for it. So I'm just sitting here guessing as to which rod is the one I need. I'll try Super again, but I don't think that's the right one. I swear to God if it's Gyarados. And... Hey! I needed a Super Rod, apparently. Sweet! And that doesn't affect me. Just keep that up. Just only use Rapid Spin. That'd be great. B-Spam! Oh, you're gonna be that kind of a jerk, aren't you? Come on, stay in the ball. See, this is why I'm happy I went and collected more balls. Really hope I don't have to use all 5 just on this Pokemon alone. B-Spam! I just want a Delmise. Flinched and couldn't move. Please just capture. Please capture. You are so weak right now. Stop doing that. Oh, last ball. Yes! I have the perfect name for Delmise. I have the perfect name for Delmise. My wife is sitting over here. She's gonna love this name. I guarantee it. Delmise, a sea creeper Pokemon. It wraps its prey in green seaweed and sucks away their vitality. It only likes to go after big prey like Wailord. And now it is designed on an anchor. So we're going to name it. Oh, I really hope it works. I hope it fits. It just barely fits. Love it. I love what it's like. It's a perfect name. We are naming it the Queen Anne. If you don't know, the Queen Anne is a moored ship. This is the Queen Anne, right? Yeah.
Pretty sure it's the Queen Mary.
Oh no. Is it? Oh, son of a... It is. It's the Queen Mary. It's a moored ship on Long Beach, California.
I thought you were naming it after the cruise, the yacht or whatever from Pokemon.
No.
That's the Queen Anne, I'm pretty sure.
No, I don't think it's the Queen Anne. It's the SS Anne. So I fused the two names together. The Queen Mary and the SS Anne. God dang it. Okay, well let's see if I can find...
Hey there, it's Josh.
Where can I change nicknames? Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna have to search around the town, see if I can find someone to help me rename this thing. That's really upsetting. I'm upset. I mean, the thing is, it still perfectly fits. That's what's really frustrating. Is it's the same thing. It's the same 4 letters. Okay, let's see if I can find the person who. Let's see if I can find the name changer. I'm the rare candy man. I came from far away place to help you bring up food. Anytime I serve you. How much are rare candies? Whoa! I'm gonna talk to you later. What do these do? An item to be held by a Pokemon boosts happiness and may help some Pokemon evolve. Okay, that's interesting. But none of these people are the name rater. Only guess may go up. Willing to unball in. Move Maniac. No. Move Tutor. Alright, I guess it's named the Queen Anne for right now, because I can't find the person who is supposed to help me with name changing. Maybe it's one of those, because yeah, that's the daycare guy. So maybe it's one of these houses that like one of those places that don't have a building yet that I got to go and do all that stuff for. Maybe that's how I do it. I'm gonna check. Maybe I can do it in the PC first. Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, so yeah, we'll check back at a later point, but that one is unfortunately supposed to be named the Queen Mary, not the Queen Anne. Damn, that really annoys me that I did that. Alrighty. See you again. Okay, wait, no, there are some people I can battle over here. Let's go ahead and check out what moves you have. Steel Worker, Positive Steel type moves, okay. So, Rapid Spin, Astonish, Wrap, and Mega Drain. That's not bad. I'm going to take out Astonish, though, and I'm going to go and give it me signature move. I love those cracks that you get in your spine, like when you go to crack your back, and you can feel each, like, individual disc cracking. That's how you know your back's feeling better. I have chronic back pain. I'm allowed to be weird about it. Oh, don't do that! Maybe I can get lucky and just pop out of sleep right away. Well! If you ask, apparently they'll give it to you. Yep. Ghost-type Pokemon just want to be loved. They're like, we'll do anything for it. Woke up again on the first turn after sleep. Damn. I've never had that kind of luck when it came to sleep before. That is insane. A Murkrow. I love how this game, you can tell this game isn't all there necessarily, because Delmise doesn't have a cry.
Change it how you say it.
I don't.
You said Delmise first, then you said Delmise a few times, and now you're saying Delmise again.
Oh, did I? I normally only say Delmise, because that's how it's pronounced. Well, Delmise, yeah, Delmise. Now I'm actually curious. I'm very curious now.
Hey there, it's Josh.
Alright, so Delmise. The Japanese name is Dadarin. I love it. Dadarin. Stop astonishing me! Listen, I get that I named you wrong, but don't fuck me here, man. There we go. We have enough for one Pokeball. Let's head back out. Go and heal. We want to go and grab some more Pokeballs first, because I want to go and capture our third Pokemon really quickly. I already know where I need to go for it. I managed to find that by accident, luckily. So I know where I need to go for our third Pokemon. I just want to make sure I want to go and grab it.
What was I trying to marry? I think it's you. I think you're going trying to marry. Get back here. I'm trying to give you gifts and make you marry me.
Yeah, that doesn't sound very good. Maybe not while I'm shooting.
Sorry.
She's playing Fable.
I just want a husband, okay?
Maybe that's why he's running from you. You're playing a guy. He may not be... His gate may not swing that way.
He might not swing that way. Oh my god.
His is a push, not a pull. I'm so sorry. I mean, I'm not, but you know. Oh, fuck. I said that, and then immediately realized what I had said.
You should be my trophy. Turn around. I want you to see my trophy. Everybody needs to buy it. Sorry,
Escape maybe. It might be a push, not a pull. Fuck me. Oh, I can't believe I said that. Can't believe I said it and didn't realize what I was saying when I said it. That's what I'm amazed by.
Yeah, dear.
Stop doing that. That hurts. I can't even swap out because I know what it's gonna do for an attack. Don't use Pursuit. Thank God. But also, oh no. That's just fucking rude, my dude. Please do something other than Enemies Pursuit. Damn it! You can tell that this game is fan-made because only certain Pokemon have cries. At least I'm not hearing cries from like from Delmise. I'm not hearing cries. If anybody else is, please let me know. Like if you're hearing that, let me know because I can't hear the cry for shit. Oh, that's not fun. Oh, that's not fun. Stop doing that. Why does this person have a competitively raised Yanma? What the fuck, dude? Stop it! This thing has like maxed out evasiveness and speed due to speed boost and fucking double team. Luckily I two-shot it. So I just, there we go. Fuck you and your double teams. Well, I'll be. You be dead. Boy. We're gonna go and heal up now. Now I want to go and catch. I want to go and have at least 3 balls to catch this Pokemon. Something I really think that should be in Pokemon: wandering markets. They only sell like the bare minimum stuff, like Pokeballs, potions, maybe some paralysis heals if you're lucky, that kind of stuff. But just have like this wandering market out in the world where you can, like, if you're just walking down a route, you could potentially come across the wandering market and find some Pokeballs and stuff like that. Reputation went up by 20. I think that was all the trainers. Are you a trainer? Ha! It is I! I was the one who spread the rumor. What rumor? That's Dragon. No, I'm not cheesing this fight by hoping to God it only hits itself in confusion. What are you talking about? Oh god. What are you sending out now? Floette. No wishes for you. That's a level 9 spell. You clearly don't look like you're a level 9. I'm so sad.
Sorry, what?
I just made...
Some small child just came up to me asking for $0, so
I made a joke that you would have absolutely loved, and you missed it. So, I fought a Floette that kept on using the move Wish. And it used Wish right as I defeated it. So I said, no wish for you. That's a level 9 wizard spell. You don't look like a level 9 wizard. I'm done telling you jokes.
I heard it! I'm sorry!
You don't seem interested in it at all, so I'm done telling you jokes. That was funny.
It's been very funny and sad. I love you.
Love you too.
That was a good
By the way, I was actually thinking of something. As a way for us to keep the 50 gold and 2 hours needed for spells and everything like that. What if Celeste fights if Celeste ended up fighting a wizard, what if she just stole the spell book and then spent time studying that spell book to learn how they do everything with that? Like, learn their... Because the whole thing is that you're learning to decrypt the... Can you pass me the book? Oh, wait, no. I opened it up to the perfect page. I'm amazed. Alright, so it says here, to copy a spell, it involves reproducing the basic form of the spell, then deciphering the unique system of notation used by the wizard who wrote it. So you're deciphering their notation, and then practicing it and rewriting it into your own spellbook. So what if you took out the whole rewriting aspect of it, just stole the spellbook from the fallen wizard, mastered their notation, and then you also wouldn't have to worry about, like, oh, what happens if you lose your spellbook or your spellbook gets damaged? Well, it's not my spellbook.
And you still, that's kind of the whole thing, is you have to...
I mean, obviously, yes, you would lose out on those spells if you lost it, but, like...
No, you have to write it in your own notation. That's kind of part of it.
I mean,
Otherwise,
yes.
You can just be like, oh, I found this spell book. I'm gonna just take it and just learn their notation and not have my own.
I mean, yes, that's
kind of part of it, is each wizard has their own notation to do spells slightly differently.
That is valid. I'll give you that. But doesn't it just also make so much sense for the character as well? Like, that's totally something that Celeste would do.
Well, yes, absolutely steal the spellbook, but she will have to rewrite it in her own style.
Fair enough. I'm just trying to find ways to subsidize the 50 fucking gold, because with the way that Celeste has been played, I am never gonna get bounties. Yeah. No one's gonna pay me to do shit for them.
Hey, that's not true. You just need to find the right kind of people. There are people out there who want mercenaries.
Well, fair enough. That's a valid point. Oh, hey, welcome back, Enigma.
What was that?
I don't know, my brain broke. I meant to say Enigma and I said Echidna. I don't think they're a character from Sonic.
Echidna.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Just making sure.
I'm just saying, like, that's what it sounded close to.
Yes.
I know too much.
No.
I'm not gonna say it because I'm not gonna say it. Brain not braining. Too true, man. Too true.
Really.
Too true, buddy. But no, I know things about echidnas that I wish I didn't know. I'm gonna spare you all the details, but it's not. I mean, it's an interesting fact, and I love knowing it. But at the same time, it makes playing and looking at Sonic the Hedgehog just a little bit more strange.
I want another hedgehog so badly.
Yeah, Sonic is a hot topic in this house because of her.
Did I tell you my aunt's hedgehog, she named it Sonic?
Yes, you did. You've told me so much about that hedgehog.
No, I've told you a lot about my hedgehog.
You've told me a lot about that hedgehog too.
Like?
I don't fucking know off the top of my head. Alright, so the other Pokemon that I want to collect should be in this cave. I'm actually going to take this opportunity, because there's apparently a lot of ghost type Pokemon here. I'm going to take this opportunity to go and level up Queen Mary. You know what's funny? If 5 equals 649 and 1 equals 151, what does 2 equal? I couldn't say one of my followers' names correctly. What makes you think I'm gonna do this?
Okay, wait.
If 5 equals 649 and 1 equals 151, what does 2 equal?
I'm trying to...
288. Nope, that's wrong. Nope, that's wrong. It's 251.
Okay, if you say
Brute force that.
I don't understand what the...
See this? We found it!
feel really stupid right now because I genuinely don't understand what the pattern's supposed to be.
I never understand that stuff. I just... No!
I usually would, but I just don't understand them. I'm very confused.
We continue.
Should buy that.
Ooh. My wife would like that Pokemon. Just encountered a Beldum. If I was doing a steel gym, that would be busted. I mean, not at first, because Beldum is actually kind of trash. But then you'd get a Metagross. Metagross be busted. Aha! That's the damage we're looking for. Just keep that up. Just keep it going. Okay, who all thinks that I can take that it could take one more hit? Put a 1 in chat if you think it can take one more hit. Put a 2 in chat if you think no.
You're gonna kill this.
I really want to see what other people think, but I think I'm just gonna go for a Pokeball. Better safe than sorry. I thought I had 5 Pokeballs. When did I get 13? Oh! Well, that explains it. I accidentally bought more Pokeballs instead of more potions. Well, I have 13 Pokeballs to catch this thing. And I only needed 1. Wants to learn Gyro Ball. Yes, you will learn Gyro Ball. Does Gyro Ball do the same thing as Rapid Spin? No, slower the use of the greatest speed. Alright, so... yeah, we're just gonna get rid of Rapid Spin. Even though it helps out with terrain moves, we're gonna get rid of it because the rest of the moves are just amazing for it. Honedge, the sword Pokemon. If anyone dares to grab its hilt, it wraps a blue cloth around that person's arm and drains that person's life energy completely. Did I end up actually naming that?
Hey there, it's Josh. Hey there, it's Josh. Hey there, it's Josh.
Okay, I named it that. Okay, I mean, I gotta go with that one. Alright, Honedge, we are naming you Muramasa. I was gonna name it Bella since I named my Honedge that was my starter in URPG Bella, but Muramasa is just so much better. I just found out people speedrun Five Nights at Freddy. You didn't know that? There's a speedrun for everything. There's a speedrun for sharpening 10 pencils. Like, I wish I was making that up. Evidently, I don't think it is that. Is it actually this? Yeah, okay, so I knew that before. This kind of baffled. Might need to watch the fastest speedrun for FNAF. Actually, I should do a Ghost type run of the game now, or a Ghost and Dark one. Ghost and Dark would be fun. I think Ghost is super fun, especially for this game because there's so many awesome Pokemon. But yeah, Ghost runs are awesome. I want to do a Ghost only run on Scarlet Violet. I think that could be really fun. But yeah, here you go. Fun tidbit if you didn't know. The world record for sharpening 10 pencils IRL without the use of a drill is 2 minutes and 3 seconds. People are bored on this planet, apparently. Who's it held by? That one is held by Lightforg. The person that I know who did this one, the reason I found out about this one, Smallant, he is currently the third place holder with 2 minutes 21 seconds. There's that one Chinchu you almost lost to. Okay, we don't speak about that Chinchu. We don't speak about that Chinchu, Enigma. Why you rubbing salt in that wound? Smant is a legend. I absolutely love Smant. I love video that I have yet to watch it. I tried to start it, but I just never got into it. He beat and 100% the entirety of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild in one day. That is nuts to me. Because there's like if you've never looked up what you need to do in order to go and I've watched it multiple times. I have yet to watch it. It's absolutely insane that he did that. Because like if you never looked up how to 100% Breath of the Wild, it's nuts. Because one of the requirements is you need to collect every single Korok seed. You need to collect every single Korok seed and get the item that you get after that. There are 900 Korok seeds in that game. I like me personally, I've been trying to do a 100% run on Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I've been doing it for about like 2 weeks now, I think, and I'm nowhere near. Then again, I'm also doing it a little bit differently than Samant. Like, he went and actually, you know, upgraded his character and everything like that. I'm trying to get 100% in the game, but what I'm trying to do for it is I'm not upgrading my hearts or my stamina gauge until I get all 120 shrines completed. I currently have 111 shrines completed, and aside from the first 4 canisters that I have to use to go and complete the tutorial, I have not used I haven't used any of the spirit orbs that the shrines give you to go and upgrade my character. So I'm currently about to go and fight one of the divine beasts, and I have 3 hearts and the first upgrade on the stamina gauge. I'm not a masochist, but
Sometimes you act like one.
I want to see what's over here. There's a place. There's a place I want to go and check out. I don't know where I can. I don't know where I find it though. That's the issue. Hello. What be you? Hello. Hello.
Why are we like this?
It's just evolving.
Slowly gets worse.
Okay, I don't want to go and battle that guy right now. So we gonna dip. Also, just now noticed that AC Dog 1911 said "dang a tang" in regards to the speedrun record. Dang a tang.
Dang it, man.
Dang a tang. Dicky dicky daka dicky 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 daka. My son watches a lot of movies. He watches them on repeat. He only watches like 5 movies, and he just makes you cycle between those 5, and then restarts. To say that
But
when
he won't watch one twice in a row.
that is a thing. He will not watch the same movie twice in a row. So if you put on, let's say, so the 5 movies he watches right now are WALL-E, Rio, Rio 2, Ron's Gone Wrong, and Up. If you put on Rio, he will not watch Rio.
He's moved on from Up. It's Treasure Planet.
Oh, it's Treasure Planet instead of Up?
Yes.
Okay, so Treasure Planet's in rotation. And also he does this with Rio. So if you put on Rio, he'll watch Rio a second time in a row, but it's only Rio he will do that. If you put on WALL-E, you better be putting on something else or he is throwing a fit. It's fun having an autistic child. It is. It's
having a child, period.
Fair enough. It's interesting having an autistic child because you sit there and go, do neurotypical kids do this, or is this an autism thing? Yeah. Let's just wrap this fight up. I'm pretty sure you still only have, like, level 5 Pokemon. I might be a little over-leveled for this fight. We set for this fight. He ain't. He about to have a bad time. Prepare to be fainted. I don't like run this gym leader out of town. I don't like when people just stare at me and don't say nothing. Prepare to be fainted. Shush.
Shut your mouth.
Your mama better teach you better. But how? Get out of my way. I just offered to help 2 random strangers in Lies of P, and now they have literally sat down because of cramps. What? I'm gonna need some context for this one.
I'm very confused.
What kind of cramps we talking about? Because some cramps are valid, my dude. Max with 2 Pokemon that do not share a type with your gym, where you're only using Ghost-type Pokemon, not Pokemon that can learn Shadow Ball, just Ghost-type Pokemon. Try asking around, blah, blah, blah. Also, you can put your money into helping improve the city. Yes, I want to do that. Finally, you can recruit people to join your gym as gym trainers and check your mailbox to see if anyone has applied. It can help boost your reputation. Oh, and I refer to the mailbox outside your house, not the one on your computer. For starters, you should get a gym guide to assist you. Why don't you head home, check the mail? There may be some applications waiting for you. Alright, I wish I had context. We was just slaughtering villages. Oh, that's pleasant. Looking for building plans? Welcome, how may I serve you? Okay. With history, technologically advanced building, rather unique building, and remove a building. Okay, well, that's going to be interesting. I wonder what we're going to do first. We go through the building. We go out. We go up. We go up further. And we take a left. No, I didn't forget where my house was. What are you talking about? Okay. Safe bet all around. Your reputation will go up steady at a steady rate. Call them. Old gym guys. Won't go up too much, but won't have to worry about veteran trainers as much. Call them. I think we're going to go super hard with this. Your reputation would grow fast, but stronger trainers will visit your gym more often. Call them. Yes, sir. Hello, who is this? What? You're Asha? This wouldn't be about my application, would it? It is? I can't believe it. I saw the other applications and I got worried. I mean, one of them was an actual gym guy. How could I compete? Sorry, I'm rambling. Meet up tomorrow? Sure, I'll be there. Thank you. Click. Me? I may regret my decisions. Oh my god, I don't care. Dalton, shut up. Can you... Is up high?
Yeah.
Lunatic.
That was cold.
I'm Jimmy and she is my sister Sandy. We will give it our all if you give your all as well.
No, Jimmy.
Yeah, no one likes Jimmy. No one likes Jimmy. I recommend checking your mailbox often for new recruits. Anyhow, while at the gym, you are tasked with facing trainers for the duration of your hours. Take down each one, and whoever beats you gets a badge. Remember, too many losses will force you to give up the position. You will be forced to open the gym every day, however. When the gym opens and closes is up to you. But don't stay away too long, you still have a job to do. Just walk into the gym, and if your team is in order, you will begin the day. Oh, and since you're just starting out, your team needs to have exactly 3 Pokemon before starting the day. No more, no less. Rise up in the ranks, and you will have to increase the amount you use to 6 to help ensure you can keep up with opposing trainers. For now, just focus on getting everything in order. He's gone, finally. I can stop keeping the smile up. You'd better keep up. We don't want you lazing around like the last gym leader. No one likes you, Jimmy. Like, Sandy's like, look, nothing personal against you. It's just that the last gym leader really left this place to ruin. It was a shame, too. He was so kind the first few months he was here. But the gym leader just stopped caring one day. And then there's Jimmy. Yeah! Shit! Hello? I'm not interrupting anything, am I? I'm ready to work if you're open. I promise to do everything in my power to do the best job I can. Alright. She seems kind of nervous, though. Oh, on my way here, the mayor stopped me and told me to give you these numbers. Gym leader hotline and the Umball police. He made them sound pretty important. I'd make sure you hold on to them just in case. So when do we start? I kind of want to call the gym leader hotline. I want to see what that's about. Hello, welcome to the Gym Leader Hotline. What do you need to know? Oh! Duty limitations expulsion. Okay, so that's basically... Okay, so that's just telling you what you need to do for the game. Oh, I see. Alright. Actually, no. So, we're gonna take a quick break, quick break. I gotta go and do something outside of the stream, so we're gonna take a quick break. We'll be back in a few minutes here. There we go. Hit the button.
I'm craving hope in this darkness. You say I'm just a joke, just a joke. Shivers my spine so bad. Swimming in the river stinks too much. I'm trying to let go of us, but the truth is what's real and you want us. My darling, rose and fire. You're a liar. You say, my darling, rose and fire. In fire. You say, my darling, rose and fire. You're a liar. Shivers my spine so cold, so swimming in the rivers, swimming in the rivers. I'm trying to let go of us, but go. wakes you up. The overplaying pattern of memory hides your true face. Take your own method, looking for the one who's trying to be perfect, yeah. You'll try to match it, don't be sad if you don't make it, You hope for wonders, living life means making blunders. It can make you shatter, you will try to fight the thunders. Trust me no matter what happens, because I will stay by your side in your heart. Whatever happens, remember that you can do anything you want. You can do anything you want. Follow the light if you're not sure. Listen to your gut. The right path will come when the time is right.
Alrighty, we're back, everybody. Sorry about that. Just had to go and do some things really quickly. We are back. We're gonna go ahead and save our game really quickly. Hi! It's a lot of eyes. So many eyes, I'm worried I might get hacked. That was mainly a joke for my wife. For a soon-to-be Umbreon. Ooh, okay. A good spooky name. That is a tough one. Male, by the way. Alright, it might not be overly spooky, but I mean, there's Konsu. Shadow Stalker. I love it too. I don't know if it would fit in. I like Shadow. I think Shadow would be best. Screw Konsu. I had an idea for that one. For that one, because that's the Konsu is the Egyptian deity of the moon, and the Marvel interpretation of Konsu was actually really, really honestly badass. This is Khonshu. But this is the deity of the moon that they have in Marvel, and like that's just cool. That's you know, no pun intended, bone chilling. Yeah, Shadow fits, but Shadow Stalker wouldn't fit. Curse you, character limits. I hate character limits. Ask anybody who knows me. Character limits are one of my least favorite things. I'm autistic and I don't know how to stop myself or limit my wording. So I just go off and off and off and off and off. Next thing I know, I'm sitting there 3,000 characters later. I'm like, wasn't intended. But yeah, so going back to the there's so many eyes, I hope I don't get hacked kind of thing. That was a joke mainly for my wife in the room. We play a game on our phone called Random Dice Tower Defense, and there's a boss enemy in that game called IX10. And it's so funny. It's literally just 10 eyes.
No, IX10 is
The dice that is
the dice
that it's named after IX10.
Exactly.
It's 10 eyes, but it's just all spelled out. And for the dice, they named it IX10.
Yes.
But it's either 10 eyes or it's I times 10. But the enemy IX10, it will hack your dice so that rather than dealing damage to the enemies, they heal the enemies. So I saw the mass amount of high and I went, gotta make that joke. I'll show you what I've got. Oh no. I feel so bad. I just now noticed the matchup. Tap. Yeah, that Starly is just not even a fair fight. No, it is not. Considering this is my team. I'm sorry, Flabebe, run! What makes this even worse, okay? So, this is Gyro Ball. So, Gyro Ball does... No. Gyro Ball does more damage the slower the Pokemon is. Damize has an insanely low speed stat. It is not fast. And then it also... So it's naturally powerful because of that. Then it has Steel Worker, which powers up Steel-type moves. So it's even more powerful because of its ability and then because of its speed stat. But then also... That Flabebe is a Fairy type. And Fairy is only super weak to 2 types. Poison and Steel. So this is naturally going to do 2 times the damage. So this thing, I'm about to smack it with like nearly 6 times the damage multiplier on this move. I'm about to drop a nuke on this Flabebe. One-shot it, even if it was like only 5 levels below my my Damize. Well, I'll be just go. I'll show you next time. I'm sorry. Hello, buddy. Let me show you what the mountains instilled in this old timer. A heart attack? Because if they didn't, I'm about to. Oh, yay! A fight. Let me just fully heal from your move. A Woobat. That is a psychic type against my ghost type. So again, oh hey, but it's level 13. Not that it matters. Ay, Dios mío. Guess I've got some work to do. Yep. So I'm just playing on my PC. What system is this on? With stupid fingers. With stupid. But yeah, so I'm just playing on my laptop. You can go and just like if you want to play any of these games that I play on here, you can just go and Google them down Pokemon blah 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 whatever game I'm playing, and you'll find it online. I don't know, like I could go and I could go and make like a little like Linktree or something like that for the games that I played, so that like you know what links to go to in order to find these games, because these are really fun games. I highly recommend playing them if you have a PC and you love Pokemon. They're super fun. But I also know that there are links out there that could potentially infect your computer with a virus. I'm lucky. I'm lucky. Right now, I have NordVPN. So whenever I go to download any of these games, I make sure that Nord is active, so that I have the data protector. So that if the website is not trusted, it will alert me, so that I can back out to Google to go and find a different link or what have you.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored. Not sponsored. Not sponsored. Thank you. Not sponsored by NordVPN. Do get NordVPN, but I'm not sponsored by NordVPN. This is an unsponsored ad segment. They get free labor from me. That makes it sound bad, but it ain't. But yeah, so I have this data protector, so it stops me from going to a website that is labeled bad, that it scans. And then when I download the... when I go and download the file, it scans it to make sure that the file itself is safe. So the website may be okay, but the file could not be. So it also scans the file to make sure that there's nothing bad in the file before it downloads. So I know that these are all trusted and safe because of that. So maybe I'll do that at some point and just have that on my website, so that if you want to play these games, you can easily find them without having to go through, like, is this one safe? Is this the right one? And go through that, because I went through that, and it was not fun. I'm just happy I had Nord for that. Hello, buddy. Let me show you what the mountains... Did you come back again? Did I not smack you? Did I not smack you hard enough the first time? Dude left, went to the Pokemon Center and said, nah, I'm sure I'll be fine. I'll just go... Wait, why does it have hands and feet? Why does it not have stubs? That's cursed! Oh my god, that's cursed! It has, like, paws! Normally it has, like, little, like, stubbies. This thing needs to die. I'm not even gonna play around with this one. Oh, that's not neat. What? Why didn't you open with that the first time? This is horrifying. Aaron really wanted to... Went to the gym specifically to get ready for spooky season. It went from stubs to no stubs. I don't know what it was benching at the gym, but it got fingers. Those steroids, whew, dangerous stuff. Guess I've got some work to do. Yeah, your work is getting Aaron off of those steroids. Make this worth my time. Make this worth my time. Does my Pokemon don't heal in between fights, right? Oh, they do. That's nice, but also busted. Honedge. Do you have... You do not. So you're not going in. Because I forgot to give you your ghost type. Honedge. Fight. Shadow Ball. Dead. I just broke that sword. Gonna just quickly beep. Yep. An Electrike. Sorry about the camera. I'm drinking something that I don't want on camera because, yeah, reasons. I'm not, nothing bad, but also like it's just not worth it to have it on camera. I don't want to have a Game of Thrones Starbucks moment. What? Expecting me to pout or whine? No, I'm gonna pout and whine because, damn it! That seems to be all the trainers that are coming through today. It's time to close up the gym. That was nothing! When the day ends, you can either head straight home or go to the break room. Sometimes your gym trainers will gather there. Some of them might give you items as well. Make sure to check in frequently. Go to the break room? Yes, please. Why do I have 8 chairs for 3 people? Hey Asha, are you doing good out there? Looking for a quick chat? Keep on smiling, Asha. You don't look good with a frown. Hey, the gym trainers were going to train today. Sometimes your gym trainers will want to train. If you train with them, they will help to improve your reputation. Want to join in? Yeah, let's train. Not that I need it. You train with your gym trainers, their respect for you has grown. Alrighty. You should get some rest. Oh yeah, I guess it does have a sleep cycle, doesn't it? Advance the day? Yes, please. When you advance the day, you gain some revenue. How much revenue you get is dependent on what buildings you have in place. Keep a good balance, and you should expect a good bit of revenue, so don't sleep on your buildings. Okay, well, how much money did I get? Oh, whoa. I have money. I know that there's a person that wants to talk to me and asks me to get them something. Who is it? But could you spare a potion, please? Yes, I can do that for you. Thank you. Now time to go train. Cool. Glad I could help. So you're the junior. Hope you're better than the last one. There's a person standing outside this door now. Hello, welcome to the Umball City Item Bank. Here we store items that less fortunate folks might need. Is there anything you'd like to donate? I'll donate a potion. Can I donate another potion? Yeah, I'll donate 2 potions. wonder how much... Oh, I know how much it is. It's 10,000 at the cheapest, I believe. There she is. Would you mind lending me a heart scale if you find one? Okay, so I need to find a heart scale for that person. I think that's it that I can do around town right now. Let's go to town hall. Just so I can remind myself exactly how much it is. Yeah, 10,000 is the cheapest one. So when we get to 10,000, I can go and get a new building plan. Talk to this person. Looking for building plans, the man that doesn't help you there. Be careful, plans aren't cheap. No, really. I thought building a building was cheap and easy. Pfft. My whole worldview is out of alignment now. Man, it takes forever. It takes forever for anything to get done around here. Hello, Asha. I hope everything is going well. I think that's it that I can do. So let's just go do another day. Why not? Go, my sparkling beauties. I feel like this is going to be electric typing person. Beauty Missy. That's cheating. I can't hurt that thing. I can't hurt a gift of God. Arceus looked down upon us, said, whoa, that place is messy. We're going to give it something to brighten it up. And Snom was born.
Yeah, and now you must punch it in the face.
With a gyro ball. Oh, it's super effective because ice typing.
Tom don't look so cute no more.
Snom is nothing but ash. It got hit so hard that it just went... Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
No. That's messed up.
My babies sniffle me. I feel the pain too, don't worry. I'll show you what I've got. I feel like I know this person. You have a Starly, don't you? You have a dead Starly now. I thought I was supposed to get harder challengers with Gym Girl. This is what a massacre. I was right though when I said this haunted gym of mine. There's a lot of souls in this place now. Hello, buddy. Let me show you what the... Oh, great. Aaron's coming back to play. See, that's the face of Aaron going... You're just gonna be sitting there, and then you're gonna feel pinch. Yay! You know what I'm really happy about, though? That Aeron didn't have the ability Frisk.
Oh god.
That would have made it so much worse. Aeron frisked you and found X item.
Oh.
Keep those little hands away from me. Oh god, I can't get the image of that Aeron with the ability Frisk out of my head. Stop coming back! I don't want to see Aeron! The thing is cursed! How did I only notice it the third time I saw it? I guess that's why they say third time's the charm, you know? Because it was not until the third time that I saw it. I saw it once in the cave where I went and got... Why did I use Gyro Ball? But I saw it one time when I was in the cave where I caught Muramasa. Then I saw it again when he brought it out to fight me. And then on the third time where he came and re-challenged me, I saw the little fingers. I went, not okay. Imagine seeing that in a dark alleyway. What would you rather see in a dark cave late at night? Sableye going like this, or that thing going like this?
Sableye, any day of the week. I adore Sableye. Sableye is my baby.
You look at Sableye, like you look at Sableye as you encounter it in a dimly lit cave late at night, and you look at it and you go, I'm not gonna die tonight. I might get robbed, but I'm not gonna die.
Oh yeah.
You look at Aeron with that one red eye, and it's sitting there with this weird little fingers, and you go, I'm getting robbed, and I'm gonna die tonight. Hey Ash, are you doing good out there? Looking for a quick chat? Have you talked to the gym trainers lately? They might have something they'd like to talk about. Hey, the gym trainers, what we're gonna train today. Want to join in? How do I go and talk to them? How do I go and talk to them? Can I enter my gym without starting the day? Huh? Someone is at the door? Oh, hello, Asha. Mayor Dalton wanted me to come by and ask you to come to Town Hall. I think he wants to talk to you. Why do I feel like I'm getting called to the principal's office? Your gym's too hard. People are complaining about it. It's like you tell me if I lose too much, I get kicked out. You tell me I win too much, I get kicked out. There's no appeasing you. Asha, I'm so glad you could meet me here. It seems you've already caused quite the buzz in town. Not many will admit it, but you've made quite the mark. Random fangirl, you better believe it. You're doing great. What were you saying, Mayor? It seems like spirits are high in the city again. Are you sure about that? Elizabeth, what brings you here? You know exactly why. You think I'm gonna let another gym leader waltz in here and not test them? Especially after the last one? Look, I know you had a lot of faith in the last gym leader, but that is no reason to judge this one so harshly. Are you kidding me? The last one might as well have worn a cloak because we didn't really know them at all. Listen, gym leader, I'll be waiting in front of the gym. No limits on your team or anything. Just a one-on-one match. Got it? You have to excuse Elizabeth. She's the best trainer in town. She put a lot of faith in the last gym leader, so she may be a bit riled up. Go and show her just how great you are, Asha. We'll be rooting for you. I'm about to smack her next week. Tune in next week as we go and show just how good we are. But yeah, we are all out of time for today's stream. So, it's 11 o'clock. So yeah, tomorrow we will be streaming our brand new game that I was supposed to be streaming yesterday, but some things came up and I wasn't able to. So we'll be streaming that game tomorrow. Then we will continue our regularly scheduled streams. Tuesday being Pokemon Reborn, Thursday Uranium, and then so on and so forth. So look forward to that. Monday is the only one that so far is going to be a little bit wonky. But yeah, so everything is going to just continue as normal for the most part. But tune in tomorrow for that stream with the brand new game because I wasn't able to stream on Saturday last night. And then on the 28th and 29th, so that's Saturday and Sunday, the 28th and 29th of October, I will not be streaming from home. I will be going away on a little mini vacation over the weekend to go to a Halloween event close to town where I live. So I will be streaming from a hotel. So it may or may not be good. So those streams may be, they may end up being.
It should only be Saturday that you have to stream from there.
Well, I'm gonna say Saturday, Sunday just to be safe. I mean, if I say Sunday and then I end up streaming from home,
yeah.
What's the worst that happened? At least if I end up having to stream on Sunday from the hotel, they know. But yeah, so Saturday, Sunday I will be streaming from a hotel. So the stream may be lesser in time than normal. It might not be the full 2 hours that I normally stream for. It also might have to be canceled, depending. I don't know what's going to be happening. But that week is going to be a little bit weirder because I will be streaming Saturday, Sunday, and Monday back to back because of the 31st. I don't stream on that day. So make sure to follow my Twitter account for any and all updates regarding that. I will be posting them there. Here, ooh, that's not what I wanted to move. Grab the thing I wanted to move. Grab the thing I wanted to move. There we go. So this is my Twitter handle. So you can find me there on Twitter. Follow that for any and all updates that will be announced later on. And like I said, if you go to the about page on my Twitch account, you can find my my links there, either under my Twitter link or under my website link. You can find my Linktree and find all my links there. So thank you again for joining the stream. I hope to see you all tomorrow for our delayed Saturday stream. Until then, though, thank you for joining. I'll see you all then.
She got a body like a goddess, and she talks so sweet. It's like I can't believe I'm the one that she wanted. And if I'm really being honest, I know I could be everything she needs if she let me get on it. Yeah. So come here, baby, listen close, hold me tight, don't let me go. Girl, you know that I'ma want you all my life. I got so much left to do, except for falling in love with you. So I'ma let you keep me up another time. But please don't stay the night. Don't try to change my mind. Baby, please don't stay the night. I must do what's right. Don't make me ask you twice. Ooh, don't stay the night. Turn it to a fight. You know I love you by my side. Just don't stay the night. I must do what's right. I'm done being polite. Oh, don't stay the night. She'll always find a way around it. I thought she'd be gone, but when I woke up in the morning, she was laying beside me. She know when she wanted. I can never turn her down. Oh, I probably should have kicked her out by now. But you're the finest of them all. Made me lose my self-control. All I wanna do is make you feel alright. You drive me crazy, turn me on, and that's the reason I'ma let you go. Cause you and I both know that we can't keep it quiet. So please don't stay the night. Don't try to change my mind.